Today I'm going to give a tips to how to solve a logical programming problem using in Java in any online test or any interview to solve a logical programming coding. So what you need to have know about coding, I'm going to tell you. First one is you have to familiar with loops, for loops, while loops, and one new loop is there, enhance for loop. You have to fill in an iterator. Iterator used for advanced coding problem or collection related problem. So you need to familiar with these four loops conditions. Try to understand how enhance for loop also work. It is very important to solve problems in test or online test or interview. They will generally ask you to define a enhance for loop, write a code for enhance for loop. And next one is our condition. You have to very mind clear about condition are used inside loop and if else block, if else condition also in condition is also in if else. So greater than equal to, less than equal to, double equal to, not equal to, or and operation, or operation, greater than, less than, and operation and or operation are sometimes very useful, so you must have to do homework on these things. Try to solve problems using these things. And and condition and or condition operator, there's an operator to use. Try to use this operator in your condition in for loop or while loop, so you will be compatible with those things. And next one is, yeah, if else statements, nested if else. You have to work on nested if else because we generally work on if else, and sometimes nested if else seems create troubles for us. So work on nested if else to solve some general problems. And one more thing, two keyword are used inside else block. Else block, break and continue. You make sure you have knowledge of break and continue, how it works, and where you should use that. To break are used to terminate the loops, for loops, while loops, any loops are there. um, if in if if else block are inside for loop, if we want to terminate block at any particular condition, we use break. And continue, we use for continue our loop. So go and net search on any problems where you can see use of continue and break. mm. Okay, next is our, yeah, string class. It's a very important. 50% of coding problem asked in any online test or any interview are related to strings. If they will ask you two questions, one must be contain string manipulation. You should know at least 15 methods of string class. It's easy, not tough. You can easily remind them. If you do some coding practice. And what the method is, method are used for perform what kind of function on a string. I'm going to show you some string methods which are generally we use in any coding problem solving problem. Here is our method. Okay, I am going to zoom you sometime. You just wait. Okay, here we go. So here is some methods are equals method. It's used to check two string is equals or not, and equals ignore case. It is used to check two string ignoring case sensitive. So it ignore capital A and A. Okay, it checks start with, checks a string start with some string or not, or ends with method check a string ends with some string or not. Contains method check if a string contain a substring like xyz. Okay, and a string to character array method will return a character array of a string. Suppose a string is str, and if we go through to character array, it will return character array as str, 3 character contain, and array will contain 3 element. Here is our substring. To it will return substring, and from starting from 3 in, and last digit will be before 7, means 6. Here is a string character at, we check in what is character at position 1 to anything else, and index of will return the position of a character in a string, first position of a string. Okay, this last index of x means it will return the last index of x character in a string. Here is to lowercase to convert our string, it return a lowercase string, and it here is to uppercase to, it will return uppercase string of this string str1. We can replace also, replace method used to replace a character with another character. Here we are replacing a with z, and it's only be string, it can, no, it's only be character, never you should use a string here. And str length will be, it will return length of string. So here are some methods. You can go on internet, you can search, lots of methods are there also. Okay, next one is, here we go. Next one is array. Array is also important. Whenever there is problem on a string, generally there are array is also used there. You interview can ask you array separately, so array is also important. And you should know two things in array: how to convert a string into character array, and how to convert a string to string array. To convert a string into string array, suppose we want to convert a string my name is xyz to array, we use a split method of a string. You can search on internet a string split method. Important, there are some important methods are also there. I will describe in next slide. Array is also important. You have if there is problem in a string, array will also be there, or array will separately. If a string is not asked, array definitely will be asked. You go in online test or interview. Here is method, just wait. Okay, to how to, just wait. Yeah, here we go. Come on, man. Okay, I'm not going to. Okay, good. Here is array to a string. It will use to display a string array in a string form. If you have 2D array, replace to string with deep to string. Here you can see DEEP, capital T, small o, capital S, TR in string, and here pass your array here. And it will equals method used to check two arrays are equals or not, A and B. And here are some array dot fill a comma t, copy one array to another array up to 10 value of first where we are copying, and arrays copy of, it will create a new array rather than simply take reference of another array. And array dot sort, it is very useful method of array to sort a array in alphanumeric order. Okay, and here it will return array dot binary search, it will return binary search result of anything found. If you want to find 100 in a array A, it will return binary search. like one more time I'm going to try to. So in June, what? Okay, no. Okay, hope you can rest. And our next is collection framework. If you know about collection framework in core Java, you will definitely solve all the problems generally asked in online test or in interview for advanced level also. So inside our collection framework there is array list, linked list, set, there is map, hash map, tree map. Tree map, hash map are very important concept generally asked in interview. So you have to familiar with those types of familiar with collection framework is necessary to solve any level, any advanced level also in coding. Okay, hope you understand how to solve your Java problem. You need to what? You need to knowledge of string and string method, arrays and array method, how to use conditions, uh, yeah. Okay, how to use operator greater than, and operator, nor operator, or operator less than equal to, not equal to operator, and some collection framework. If you know, it's definitely will help you to solve any Java problem. Hope my tips will benefit for you. Thank you for watching.